Welcome in the Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and here I am once again with a new topic for you. What does unhappiness look like? So here we go. We are conditioned to see success as outside symbols. Big car, big house. There's nothing wrong with that. Materialistic wealth and success is very important for leading a comfortable life. However, this should come inside out. That is, your outer success and materialistic success and collections must also align with your inner happiness. So when you are happy within and then you are exuding this kind of success outside, that is real success. That is when you are actually satisfied. Otherwise, you gain big palaces and then you do not know what to do inside those palaces, because with everything around you, with all the comforts around you, you are still so uncomfortable and empty inside. Everybody will ask you about what you are doing, how are your finances, how is your career going. Nobody asks you, are you happy? Which is the most important thing, because when you are happy, then only can you manifest all your desires, then can you be creative. Everything begins when you are happy. Actually, whatever you are creating in your life also comes with this foundation of happiness, because as you can see that coming events cast their shadow. That is, when you are happy, that is what you are going to create tomorrow. But when you are resentful and aggressive and unhappy and angry, you will know what you are creating in your tomorrow. So you are the creator with the universe. So your emotions are so important even for your mental and physical health. So it is very important that we are happy all the time. But then our life is not absolutely perfect. We have some people who bother us so much. It can be within our family or in our workplace. Positive and negative energy can never stay together. Where we go wrong is we start analyzing about those negative incidents. We start talking about those negative incidents in our mind. We will discuss those negative incidents with other people. So in a way, we are aligning with that negative energy and lowering our vibrations. Now we are at the same vibration, and so we keep meeting the same quality of circumstances and people and situations in our life. What we have to do is still be happy, ignore what is not good, or just move out of that kind of energy, negative energy, low energy, and then magically you will see that these people, these circumstances move out of your life, or they get inspired and they align with your higher energy. Whatever it is, your life is much more blessed and peaceful. So what you have to do is not align with that negative energy and still keep that high vibration no matter what, irrespective of what is happening outside. Now this requires a lot of mastery on your part, but this is the only thing which can change your situation in life, which can change the quality of people you are meeting every day in your life. So here lies all the mastery. Somebody said, you look too happy and that is why we get intimidated. Actually, your light, it intimidates our demons. Most of the people don't appreciate the light within you, that happiness within you, because somewhere they feel unfulfilled. And it takes a lot of reconditioning, rethinking to understand why you feel jealous or why you feel so uncomfortable in somebody else's happiness or light. And once you appreciate this and understand that something has to be changed within you, only then can you change your point of attraction. Only then can you actually change what you are exuding and what you will attract in your life. So you have to understand that whenever you see happiness, you have to appreciate that happiness. However, if you are unhappy, you will never be able to appreciate somebody else's light, clarity, happiness, exuberance, bursting out with positive energy and creativity, how will you appreciate that? Because somewhere you compare and you feel insufficient, inadequate, and jealous. And so here is where you can just sit back and analyze and decide to make a change in your conditioned way of thinking. Because when you change your thoughts, only then can you change your life. And so what does unhappiness look like? It looks like low in energy, unappreciative, very critical, very resentful. It is like everybody owes you something, and because they were not good, that is why your life is like this. And resentment will never serve any purpose in your life, because you cannot go back and change anything. You are just repeating whatever happened, and that also negative energy. You are bringing the negative energy into your now. It won't change anything. It will have a negative effect on your own mental and physical health. When you are unhappy, your emotional state is very weak. Anything anybody says will hurt you because you are weak emotionally, and you have to build up your strength emotionally. Also, your spiritual muscles must be strong, and you must have that high self-image that anybody says anything, you just don't believe them, or you just are ready to correct whatever it is and move on. That's it. You don't take it to your heart. They are not good to me and I feel so miserable. And so all these things make you really unhappy when you give the power of how you feel in somebody else's hands. In South America, there is a particular species of scorpion which bites itself with its own poison. Whenever it is angered, whenever it is aggressive, it will bite itself to death. So you see, that is what feeling of resentment does to us also. Whenever we feel resentful against people, situations in our life, this is what we are doing to ourselves. We are just killing ourselves slowly. And you can't be creative when you are resentful or when you are always feeling unhappy all the time. Unhappiness also comes from our thinking about ourselves only when we feel disconnected from the outside world, and it is like our life only. We are working for what we are going to achieve in our life. That will bring lot of unhappiness, because all the time you're striving for something, comparing and competing. So you have to find time for service, for just giving and receiving love and compassion. So sometimes when somebody is angry, you don't have to react, not even respond. You just can be more kind and compassionate towards somebody, because you know that those feelings of resentment or aggression are coming from a space of dissatisfaction or hurt. And so we need to be more kind sometimes towards people who are very critical or angry, instead of becoming so weak as to getting hurt ourselves emotionally. And this all depends on what kind of self-image you have. Sometimes you become successful. This is known as the success syndrome. You become successful with everything in your life. However, you just feel inadequate just because your self-image is not up to the mark. That is, you don't feel deserving of this success. Somewhere you feel like, I don't deserve it, I am not adequate. And so you have to work hard to build up on your self-image. What do you talk with yourself all the time? What are your self-affirmations like? You have to see if you are able to take appreciation with, you are ready to take appreciation. Yes, thank you. Yes, I am good. So all this needs lot of awareness. It requires lot of practice on your part, and to make changes wherever it is required. There are negative indicators in the car, so you don't have to keep focusing only on your negative side. However, sometimes you can just pause and look for the negative indicators in your own personality and try to make a change. They may be because of your conditioning, or because of elders around you, or because of your family members, teachers, or people you come across every day, you interact with every day, and all those things, conversations, behaviors, they condition you. And so you must question your behavior sometimes, take a pause and make those changes. For that, first and foremost is awareness, and to be ready to make those changes. Yes, you are not blaming others for how you are behaving, but you are ready to make the changes for improvement. So you went wrong once, no, that doesn't make any difference. You are still ready to become a better individual in every aspect in your life. Now, we say that you must be kind and compassionate. However, if you are not feeling good inside, that is, if you are unhappy, you cannot be kind. You'll always try to stop others, demean others. You will not be able to appreciate others' success because you don't feel good yourself. So, actually, it is the other way around. Be happy, and then all these attributes and virtues will all together, they'll come inside you on their own. Once you are happy, you'll be more appreciative of others. You'll be more encouraging. You'll be not critical and more appreciative. You'll be more creative. So all these virtues will line up together only when you are happy, and that is how your point of attraction for attracting your desires also changes, and it becomes high. And so things and situations, people, right, everything right keeps flowing into your life just because you are happy. So how do you know if you are a happy individual or not? Happy individuals, they don't blame the outside world, and they build up their inner world by tapping into their inherent, latent resources, talents that lie within them. They are more creative, they are generous. It is not like I'm just waiting to receive love from you. I'm there out to give love and happiness and service to others, and that is how it is coming back threefolds. So it is a give and take, and then you feel so happy and satisfied. So they are constantly building up their inner world, while unhappy people still keep blaming the outside world, outside people, circumstances. So this is how you know if you are a happy individual or unhappy individual. Also, your smile says it all. So can you smile all the time? Now you will say, look at the circumstances outside. There's nothing for me to see and smile. Yes. However, you can still try by faking it, and then you'll make it. So fake it to make it. First, just focus on that one small thing which is still going on well. So you fake it. Yes, oh, my life is quite good. And then you will see magically everything changes, and real circumstances, real beautiful people, real appreciative people start aligning. It is like some kind of curtain shifts and a new world opens up in your life. Now you will experience it, only then can you believe it. Something which was not there in your life, all of a sudden from the air, from the ether, whatever you call it, it opens up and absolutely new things start pouring in, flowing in your life. So I said a lot happens at the non-physical level, and then you see those manifestations in your physical level. So are you ready for that? Be happy and stay with it so that you can attract the right people, right circumstances, right opportunities, everything right, and abundance in your life. And abundance and success means good mental health, physical health, emotional health. Abundance and success would mean a peaceful person, satisfied person, creative person, smiling, happy person. That is what you are, and I believe in you. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. I love to connect with all of you. If you are here for the first time, do subscribe to this channel. Thank you. We'll see you again in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay smiling, Namaste.